Cancer, how are you? This is your mid-monthly for July. I don't normally do monthly readings, but Spirit's been asking me to do it for a couple of weeks, I don't know, a little while anyway. And I just thought, right, okay, let's do it. I'm using the Lovers Oracle deck again. I haven't used that for a while. So thanks for subscribing and giving the video a thumbs up. This is for anyone with Cancer anywhere in their charts. It's divinely timed as well. Spirit, please show us what is going on for Cancer mid-July, please. What do we need to know? Oh my goodness, only time will tell. Okay, only time will tell. So that this is about being patient, and it's about learning to live in the present moment. Enjoy your life every day rather than thinking ahead on what's going to happen. You know, oh, you've even got the surrender card, so that just confirms what I just said. Surrender the old before something new can enter your lives. Let go, it will all work out. So no, Cancer, you've got to start embracing living in the present moment and just enjoying. And this is what's going to happen. You're going to start realising that you can just enjoy every day, different experiences, different things that happen without mentally projecting into the future about what's going to happen. And this is going to change your energy up. It's basically what Spirit says that they want you to do. They won't give you the answer until you become very present in your everyday life and enjoying the experiences you have in the everyday life rather than waiting on something or someone. You've got to leave the past behind, or maybe it could even be the old identity. I know I've been purging out the inner child, you know, and just saying to myself, like, that is gone and dead. I am not an inner child anymore. You know, I don't require the same things I required as when I was a child, because I'm not a child, you know, I'm a divine spiritual being. And be honest with yourself, you know, being honest with ourselves about how we need to live our lives and just like who we really are. You know, we don't need to live under illusion or fantasy. We can actually start to enjoy ourselves. So now a bit deeper for Cancer. We're going to be receiving, we have received a few things lately here. Could be money, could be good news, could be even attention, opportunities. Now, there is a challenge mid-July, but it's turning a negative into a positive. You're going to make the right decision, and this is going to be the beginning of a new chapter for you that's going to be very positive. And it comes because you made certain realizations which have been supported by Spirit. You've started to see life very differently. You've turned a negative into a positive, and therefore you have turned something around energetically, and something's going to now go in your favor. I feel like there's a major awakening for Cancer in July, and it will change the way you see things, and this will basically mean that a situation will turn around, you know, because your energy is not going to be grabbing for that thing anymore. Yeah, there's been conflict and there's been a lot of obstacles, but that's all going to end. There's going to be less drama. There's not going to be the obstacles. There's not going to be the conflict. That's all going. And why? Because you're able to turn things around energetically. And that's going to have a major, major impact on somebody. Do you know what? The less we want something, it means there's less ego. And when there's less ego, it means we're in a more divine spiritual place. And you know, that is exactly when the things we want end up just being there. Because we don't have this needy, grasping energy or this intense desire energy. When we have intense desire energy, it is actually ego. And that really blocks Spirit bringing us what we want. So there's a major transformation here for Cancer mid-July, and it means that the things that you've been wanting will actually start to come to you just by virtue of the fact that you've relaxed. An obstacle will really be overcome. Yeah, this person was feeling very pushed by your energy, and it was kind of repelling them, but I don't think that's going to happen because you end the old identity and you're honest with yourself that you don't need to do that anymore. You don't need to do that anymore, and you're going to know that. And I tell you, this person's going to be so surprised by how you change. So they're going to feel it. Your spirit guides, it's father healing. It could be father healing. I think for me, there's definitely been father healing, but there could be healing of other ancestral stuff, and also past lives or childhood. The inner child stuff that I started talking about at the beginning. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven, or any inner child issues to heaven. I do feel like Cancer may be letting go of the inner child story. So we're, you know, because the inner child feels like it never got the love it wanted. So it kind of is like this entity inside us that's always grasping, and especially if it sees somebody it likes, it kind of wants to cling on to that person. And the trouble is, when we cling on or want something, because it's ego energy, it does repel people because it's the wrong energy. So this is a major turning point, turning a negative into a positive. Things are going to go in your favour, and you are actually being supported by spirit to do this. So there's going to be less drama with somebody, and I think a connection with somebody is going to seriously turn around and change and start to improve. So that's the message. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. And if you do want to book in for a more detailed one-to-one reading, do contact me. Peace.